Before Young Life, I was really busy and stressed all the time and didn't really know exactly what I was doing with my life. I didn't really go to church at all, and I celebrated like Easter and Christmas, but that's it.
I think it's just a really difficult stage of life. You enter into those middle school and high school years, and as a parent, honestly, I feel like I didn't have every tool I needed, and it can be daunting.
Before Young Life, I had no community, and I had no place to invest in, and I felt pretty lonely.
Before Young Life, I had a relationship with God, but I wasn't actively pursuing Him.
You know, as a couple, we were just looking for a safe place for our kids, somewhere that would foster their relationship with the Lord and that would offer mentorship, and that they would have people that would walk alongside them and create a place where they could be themselves, but also they could get real answers to some of the big questions that they were going to face.
The reason I decided to be Young Life leader was because we talked a lot about like walking with kids. It was less about telling the kids how to live their life and more like just walking with them.
When I was in high school, I had really good mentors. They poured into me and they showed up for me, and I feel like it's our job as Christians to give back to them.
When I was in middle school, a Young Life leader at my church invited me to grilled cheese Wednesdays.
I got invited to club by a friend because her dad was doing the talk, and she thought it'd be cool if I got to hear more about God.
When I was a sophomore in high school, I was invited to my first Young Life club, which pretty much blew me away.
When I got to camp, it was really overwhelming because all these like work group members were all excited, and I was just like, what's going on? I don't understand. It kind of made me feel like this is a place where I could really be myself.
I've loved being in Young Life because it's made me feel like I'm in a place where I can improve my relationship with God.
I'm really thankful for my friend inviting me into Young Life, and we actually get to lead together now.
I love camp because it's crazy fun and it's a really safe environment to learn about Jesus.
At every stage, no matter where they're at and no matter what they're doing, they're just cared for.
Life is really busy now and really full, but with that comes relationships where I'm getting to see these girls grow towards a deeper relationship with Jesus is worth way more than anything we could ever ask for.
A great outcome of this has been our whole family has come along and been able to serve in Young Life in multiple ways, and it's been a really rewarding experience for the whole family. Young Life is all about creating a safe, fun place for kids.
I love that they can be free of the pressure from school and life, even if it's just for a couple of hours. I love that I can just be myself.
I love that I can just be myself.
I love that my friends could just be themselves.
But also a really good place to ask tough questions.
A place to be invested in by other adults.
A place to hear about Jesus from someone other than their parents.
A place to be known.
A place to be known. Young Life is a place to have fun.
A place to make friends.
A place to make friends.
A place to grow in our faith.
A place to meet Jesus.
A place to be me.
A place to be me.
A place to be me.
Young Life sets the table to invite kids into a relationship with Jesus.
Young Life created space for me because Jesus created space for
The brokenhearted.
The lost. The outcast.
Jesus created space for the lonely.
the lame.
The overwhelmed.
The imperfect.
Young Life creates space for students because Jesus creates a space for them.
Young Life creates a space for me because Jesus created a place for me.